there's a bit of a stigma with getting somebody in who might be able to tell you what to do in order to get an effect with the populace.
So it's but that's an interesting.
Bad, you know?
It's an interesting thing because we can go back to Margaret Thatcher and how she changed how she speaks from having a very high voice to this very measured
down here. Yes,
very held.
Yes.
Tony Blair, Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
All these people have been coached.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and very well. In some cases, very well. Thatcher did some brilliant speechwriters, well performed, very clear objectives as to what she's trying to get. I mean, you might like what she was trying to get, you might dislike it, you might love her, you might want to have been wiped off the planet. Doesn't really matter, but you cannot doubt that she was formidable. Tony Blair, formidable public speaker, but understand, you can see that he got there. He wasn't born with this thing. You see him, Tony, you see him the first time in Parliament, and he's shrugging like this. It's the whole thing of what? I'm Prime Minister. Goes grey within about 2 weeks.
Right.
But after a while, you get somebody who's way more proficient, understands rhetoric.
Right.
Can speak in sound bites, short bursts, simple images. And suddenly you go, wow, this guy's really connecting. Let's invade.
but where do we lose the authenticity, or is it authentic?
I have a real problem with this authentic thing, because I think most people saying the word authentic haven't really kind of looked at what that word might mean, either in the initial psychological world, which was Jung's idea of authenticity, which, if you want to know Jung's idea, because he coined the idea, and it's quite a complex, it's not that simple,
right?
What he came up with. Most people, I think, have when they say authentic, what they're saying is comfortable for them. No effort, comfortable for them, feels like them. And so it kind of lodges back to the idea of the self and personality. And my understanding of self and personality is the personality of the self is made up of many, many different facets. Like a diamond, and you can orientate the diamond to shine one facet more than others at certain points, and it's all you. Look, let me give you an example.
Yeah,
Paul. I think your mum's still around, isn't she? Yeah. When you get, my guess is you get on the phone to your mum now and again. You're a good boy.
I speak to her most days. Yeah.
Okay, lovely, good for you, mate.
She's in London. I'm
here. Yeah.
She's a pal.
Yeah. But here's my guess is you speak differently to her than you are to me right now.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, which one's you then?
Yeah. Both.
I mean, which one? Both. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Both are you.
Yeah.
But if I heard you speaking like you speak to your mum, I might go, hang on, Paul doesn't speak like that with me. I don't think he's very authentic.
Right.
But that would be a nonsense. That would be a nonsense, because we all shine different facets for different people and circumstances, because it works.
Yeah.
Because we're social mammals, and we must be able to show and amplify or suppress on purpose different aspects. So, to finish this diatribe off, authenticity for me is about choosing what you write of yourself, choosing who you are consciously at certain points, even though some of those choices are uncomfortable.
Right.
They don't feel like you. They are you. It's just you're not used to shining them that much. Anyway, There's my thing about.
No, that.